Hey folks, this is Tony Aguilar, and I have another video about what I picked up at Recon. Recon is the spring convention for HMGS South in Orlando, and well, technically Kissimmee. And I just came back from there, and I did manage to pick some things up. It was probably a little bit more challenging than ever before, but luckily I didn't need anything, so I just kind of want to do this short video of just showing you guys what I picked up. All of these items came from the flea market. This was all flea market buys. They had lots of vendors, but they all either were 15 millimeter stuff or 28 millimeter stuff, which is more and more seems like what everything is. So I stand my ground and I will not do 28 millimeters. So good for other folks. I'm not buying stuff from them. It's more for the 28 millimeter people to shop for. But anyhow, so I got basically from two different people at the flea market. My buddy Scott had a copy of this Corgi Sherman, which is basically a toy that was available in the early 2000s. I have 3 of these, I think. Yeah, I've repainted them, and I need more 75 millimeter Shermans, or I need less 76 millimeter Shermans to do the balance. So here's one of them that's been repainted. And, you know, they paint up pretty nice. You know, so we've got one more. Let's pick that thing up. And it's not available in stores anymore. So I used to get these like Toys R Us and stuff like that. Okay, and then we got some other books from Scott. He was getting rid of them. He's not doing the land warfare stuff anymore. So it's the Walk Around M4 Sherman from Squadron Signal. And I really like Squadron Signal books because they make things real easy to understand, lots of line drawings, if I've got to do any conversions or things like that. I've got their standard M4 Sherman book from Squadron Signal, but I don't have this walk-around one, so I picked that up from him. Self-propelled guns in action. Got a priest there on the cover, or a pair of priests. You know, typical Squadron Signal fare. They've got the color plates in the center. Picked that up. Lee Grant in action. I don't have this one. Only one I have for the Americans is the Shermans and the tank destroyers. I picked the tank destroyers up from him last convention and figured, well, I'm glad he brought the rest of these so we can pick these up as well. You know, color plates in the center. Pretty much standard. U.S. Armored Cars. I guess it's got some after World War II stuff. The Commando there. I'm just interested in the World War II stuff, so you know that kind of goes without saying. And the Stuart Light tanks. I built quite a few Stuarts without this book, so man, there's some big stars on those. They really don't want to get hit by anything. And color plates in the center, as always. Most of you are familiar with these a lot. And so that's what I got from Scott at the flea market. This other vendor was getting rid of this stuff really, really inexpensive. So I'm like, well, I'm not going to leave that on the table for anybody. And this is, I don't know who makes this. I want to say it's that Russian company. And it might actually be imprinted on here, which I actually have some other things. It is resin, and I haven't even really looked at this stuff. Oh, look, the barrel broke. No, we'll be able to fix that. Leva. L-E-V-A. Yep. So this is a Panther turret that would just be sitting here being a nuisance. And hatch on there. Definitely one of the last days of 1945 type scenarios. Even got a camo net on there. This ought to paint up pretty nice. Had that. And he had another one. I'm not sure who this one's by. We're going to open it up as well. It's another Panther turret. And unfortunately, they're not the same. Who even makes this? So this is a totally different design. Yeah, this is a different cast item there. That one's only 2 pieces. Okay? And He had a little, I think this is a Hago. This is exactly how it was with a piece of tape. I already have one Hago. Let's see what this is. It's definitely a Japanese tank. It looks like it's in better shape than the one that I painted up. A partner. Yep. Not sure who this one's by. Might be Frontline. And the only reason I say that is because the last item is from Frontline. It's a Jap 75mm self-propelled anti-tank gun. And I did open this when I got home. I wanted to see what was involved in here. This is on a Chiha hull. And these were used in the Philippines and on the home islands as well. So Philippines in 1944. So just a few parts. Got a gun that's in here. I think it's a 76mm gun. Anyhow. Should paint it pretty well. And yeah, that's basically what I picked up. So, of course, none of it is things that I needed. It's just stuff that was there, it was available. I figured, well, let's use it. So, and of course, while I was at the convention, I ended up getting something delivered to me at home that wasn't supposed to arrive until Tuesday and arrived on Friday. So we're going to be doing an unboxing on that here momentarily. But I wanted to show you guys what I picked up, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.